We the topic of discussion. Baby girl, I'm tired of all this arguing and fussing. I got plenty other options, but I choose you. But fuck it, yeah, this money, it's an option too.
What's up, man? It's your boy Cars for Days, and I'm back at it with another video. This video is going to be about my new 07 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. I just recently got the car a few months ago. In my last video, I told you that I'll be doing like a review / walk around on the car, but I really didn't get a chance to do it right away because life got in the way, and I really got busy with like going to work and dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff that kind of stopped me from making videos. So this is going to be the video, and I'm going to explain to you, how I got the car, how I came in contact with the car, and just the little things that's maybe wrong with it and what I plan on doing with it. Okay, so this is my new 07 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. I got it back in, I think, the end of September. In like end of September-ish, beginning of October. And that's when I released my other video. So just a little bit about the car. The car is from down south, so it don't have any rust on the car, no rust on the frame or anything like that, anything of that nature. I live in Ohio right now, so of course now is kind of been through like some harsh times, like harsh weather, because of the simple fact that in Ohio it snows and everything. But prior to that, when I got the car, it had no rust on the frame, nothing. It was just very clean underneath, and it was just a beautiful car all the way around. So how did I come in contact with this car? How did I come across this car? So during my search for my new car, I'm a firm believer in using car gurus. I'll be honest, I haven't heard too many bad things about it, but that's how I found the car, on Car Guru. That's what I always use. So I was on the website just kind of scrolling through cars, filtering out certain things I didn't want with the car, like the owners of the car, the problems I had with it, like theft and stuff like that. Once I did all that, I finally just came across this car. This car was in Gadsden, Alabama. I think that's how you pronounce it. So once I seen that I liked the car, like the pictures and everything, I contacted the dealership, which was Ronnie Watkins Ford in Gadsden, Alabama. Once I did that, I just went out and just said, hey, I'm gonna check this car out. I went to check the car out, and when I checked the car out, I liked everything about it. I mean, I couldn't complain. It was nothing really wrong with the car. It drove fine. Like it was just all great. The person I was dealing with at Ronnie Watkins Ford had great customer service. I couldn't complain. You see that it's clean inside. Anyway, the person I was dealing with at Ronnie Watkins Ford, he was a great car salesman. I couldn't complain. He worked with me. He sent me pictures of the car before I came down there. He understood the fact that, hey, I really want to look at this car, but I'm not going to come down there if it's not really up to par what I want. So when I did that, once he sent me all the pictures, I actually liked the pictures and everything. It just kind of went from there, and then the rest is history. So I got the car. So how many miles are on the car? The miles on the car, I think, is right now 104,800 or something. When I originally got the car, it had like right under 100,000 miles. It may have had, I think, 99,500 miles on it or something, because once I brought it back home, that's when the mileage like really got over 100,000. So on to the possible problem with the car. So when I first got the car, this engine bay, it was clean, clean engine bay. Nothing was really wrong with the car. You see, it's like got new parts, like a new alternator, new motor mount. It don't have that nasty ugly tick when you first start the car. It was just overall a great car, ran smooth. So when I first got the car, the only thing that was wrong with it was the wheel speed sensor. Anytime I go get a car, I test drive a car, I always take it to like AutoZone or O'Reilly's to have them read the car, because I don't have like my own personal reader, which I do plan on getting one. So I always take it to one of them, and that's the car that came back. And for the price that he was giving me and how I ran everything, I'm like, hey, I can deal with that. I can get it fixed. it's not a problem. I do some of the work to my own cars myself when I have time. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna get the car. So after driving the car for these few months, what I did find out is that I think the power steering pump is going out. It's not a big deal. I'm not really mad about that. The power steering pump is, I think, going out though, because when I start the car and it's like really cold outside, it has a really loud whine. I think that's the only thing. I think it's just the power steering pump, the bearing, the wheel. Oh yeah, the wheel bearing, and then like I said, the wheel speed sensor. So yeah, that's like the only thing that's really wrong with it. But here it is. Like, I mean, it's clean inside and out. I mean, it's junky right now. I've been ripping and running all day, but it's clean. Nothing wrong with the interior. I got my stuff in my back seat. You get a lot of trunk space. Got stuff in the trunk too. It is overall a great car. Like, when I lost my red one, I was really set on, like, I almost said I wasn't gonna get another Monte Carlo. I was just gonna skip to something else and go with something different. I was probably, if I had to switch cars, I was probably gonna go with maybe like a 02 Chevy Camaro or something like that, because it's rear-wheel drive, and it was kind of like in the price range of what I wanted to like be in. So that was probably gonna be my next thing. So yeah. Let me get a start for y'all really quick. So as of the moment right now, I don't have any pipes on the car or any exhaust work done to it. What I plan on doing in my next video is definitely doing something with my mufflers. I'm probably gonna put, I haven't figured out what kind of muffler I want to put in the car just yet, but I'm definitely know I want to get rid of the resonator, and I definitely want to get rid of the mufflers on the car, because the car just sounds too quiet for me. It don't sound like a V8. It don't sound like it don't sound like nothing special about it. So I definitely want to let people know, like, hey, it's not no V6. It's not a V6 under this car. So another thing I plan on doing is also changing the headlights on the car. Right now, you see I'm running the stock headlights and stock headlight assemblies. I plan on changing the headlight assemblies and the actual headlights. I'm going with LEDs, and I'm definitely gonna go with some better looking headlights. Like, I had the factory look before with just the LED lights, but now I really want to change that. So in the future videos, you will definitely see when I reveal what kind of headlights I have on my car. I might do a video of installing my headlights and my headlight assemblies. So look out for that video coming up also. And I might also put out a video of me installing like the wheel bearing, and also installing like the wheel speed sensor. Couldn't complain. I couldn't pass up on this car. Let me go on the ground real quick. Let me see if I can like get a look under the car for you. I don't necessarily know if you can see that. I'm at the back of the car on the passenger side, but I mean, it's dirty now, but you don't see any rust on this car, like, at all. So I mean, what can you really complain about? You know, coming from living up north, you get a lot of cars that's not really clean like this, and this is a very clean car. And it was only one owner, so I had to get it. But that's all I really wanted to speak with y'all about today. Like I said, I'm sorry about the inconsistent uploads. I will definitely try to get better at uploading more YouTube videos and try to figure out a way to schedule like my regular life along with doing my YouTube videos. But just thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Continue to subscribe to my channel, like my videos. Always leave comments below. I definitely want to see and know what y'all want me to bring to the channel. Like, I want to be better at this. I want to keep y'all interested. I want to keep y'all coming back to my channel. So let me know in the comments like what you want me to do. Give me suggestions. This is all like a learning experience to me also. I'm just really now, well, I've been more into cars maybe for like 3 years now, but I'm really getting more into, like, you know, doing performance things to them, like, you know, modding the cars and stuff like that, as I mentioned in my first video with when I had my red Monte Carlo. But yeah, just comment below what you want me to do with the channel, where you want to see this channel go, where you want me to go with the car. So like I said, thanks for supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe, and be on the lookout for my future videos. I'm out.